Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream again tonight. We're gonna start with the pre-roll. Or just chat it up. Where's the chat? Why isn't the chat showing up? I saw Darth Lego chatting. Bacon. Oh, then it worked. There, now it works. How you doing, Darth Lego? How was your night? How was your evening? How are you feeling? Feeling 10 out of 10? What game again? Let's see, all's doing well, struggling with your Steam Deck. You can't get it to connect to the internet properly. Uh-oh. That sucks. That is no good. I don't even know what to do for a Steam Deck. I don't have one. So I'm not even quite sure what could be done to fix it, unfortunately. Well, that stinks. That's like your main way you play 14, isn't it? You mostly just play on the Steam Deck, right? Yeah, in order to not be stuck to your PC. Yeah, that's part of why, like, when I play 14, I do it on our laptop downstairs, because it is the better place to do it. That's how you do 90% of your gaming. Yeah, that's why I Switch as my primary gaming machine, because it doesn't require me to be plugged in. Like, that's why I don't play games in here very much, because I prefer to be everywhere else. So I thought there was a way to do rounded corners, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, I got so we'll start playing Pokemon in like 3 minutes or so. But I got one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games working on my computer. Recently my entire YouTube feed has been just like filled with my favorite videos of my favorite game. Today was quite the day for us here. Okay, I need to ask anyone who happens to be watching the stream, anybody who happens to be around, I need to ask a favor of people who watch. I am still working on my book. 51 chapters done. I'm about 2/3 of the way where I want it to be. It's all good. I'm about 2/3 of the way where I would like it to be, but I'm getting very demotivated because unfortunately I'm the kind of person who needs engagement from somebody. I just need like one person to interact with what I'm doing. in order to like feel motivated to do it. Now I've got 51 chapters out on Patreon, and I get excited when I release a new chapter. Unfortunately, despite sharing it on Blue Sky or on TikTok, despite having almost 40 people who follow the Patreon directly, I get no engagement, which is fine, right? Nobody has to give me engagement, but it's really demotivating to like work on a project to get no feedback from anybody. And now I'm sure plenty of people are like, oh, I don't want to read it before it's edited and done. And I get it. But if one person out in the world could just like bite the bullet and read it in its unedited alpha state, like or comment on my Patreon posts, just to give me something, it would really motivate me to keep writing. Because like in junior high when I started writing, I just wrote for my friends, right? But it was really fun when I would write, send it out to them, and I'd get some kind of feedback. Unfortunately, as an adult, there's no good way to like get your work out there, especially since I don't have Facebook or Instagram. Though, even though I did have those, people didn't people didn't interact with it anyway, right? So that's where I'm like stuck. I need at least one person, just one, at minimum one, to like read and interact. I'm not saying go read everything. 51 chapters is a lot. I have 100,000 words out there, which is more than like the first Harry Potter book. It's a lot. But even if one person just started reading some of it and interacted with it, it'd be like, yeah, that's cool. So that's my plea. If one person in the universe somewhere could just be like, I got you, I'll do it. It would help me immensely. Yeah, correct. Here's a link to the Patreon for anybody who's interested in it. If you happen to be watching this as an archive and didn't know, I am in fact an indie author. Even if I don't feel like an author sometimes, I am an author. I wrote my own book, published my own book, and I'm almost done with the next one, but I'm struggling with motivation. Can I just do the stuff on Royal Road? I don't do Patreon. Yes, you could. I actually peeked at my Royal Road recently and realized I haven't updated my Royal Road since chapter 36, because there's only 36 chapters out there. So I still need to migrate 15 chapters over. Yeah, you shouldn't need a login on Patreon, because the way I have it set up is if I write a new chapter, it's available for a week to paid members / free members, and then after that it goes public for anybody to read. But I only keep it exclusive for a week for anybody who's subscribed, even for free. Like, it's just a benefit for people who subscribe. But all those are like long. I think chapter 51 I updated in October, so it's way it's been a while. But yeah, I need to do the process of moving things over to Royal Road. A few years ago, I was chatting with another author named Luke Chimolenko, and he gave me some feedback and was like, if you're gonna post on Royal Road, you gotta pump them out. You gotta do like 3 chapters a week, because people don't like 1 chapter a week because they want to read. And I was like, oh shoot, that's fast. But considering I have like a 15 chapter disparity thing, if I release 3 chapters a week on Royal Road, that at least sort of gives me a month to try to get more chapters. And Royal Road is cool. I like put 24 chapters out there or something, 25. And then I took a break for 2 years. And then I released another chapter, and a few people like commented on it right away. People who happened to be like following the story. And I was like, that's cool. Technically, even though my book is inactive and in hiatus, it still is in like the top 11,000 for the genre that it's written in. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, you can pick whichever way you prefer. I'm going to try to this week, maybe this weekend, I will work on getting the rest of the chapters moved over to Royal Road, because I updating it, which I didn't realize. I actually didn't realize. I thought all the chapters were on Patreon. Only to then realize, impossible, I did not update these. So, now I know. Okie dokie. Alright, so that's enough of that. Let's move into the game. Oh, I don't really have a good place to like put my stuff. On this screen it's perfect, but in the menus you do miss some things. So speaking of, if anybody has an alpha Gagoat or a Skido, please send it to me. I'm stuck on a quest, and I can't complete it unless I have. What's the best way to get here? Maybe here? Well, let's just see where this puts me. Timur, how's your night? Oh, it put me on this side. Ugh, that wasn't even the side I wanted to be on. I was hoping it would put me over there. Oh, how many screws do I have? Okay. Before I get going too far here, I have enough to buy. Or maybe I don't, though. Maybe I need 5. I need 5. How rude. Why'd you even talk to me then? I don't 100% know how many colorful screws are in here. Let's see, you need 3, 5, and 8. 16. What's 16 times 5? 50, 80? Well, I don't know if there's more upgrades at some point, but I only need 13 more upgrades to buy and upgrade the gold one. I know I'm not making any sense to those of you who don't play this game. Oh, there's an alpha Slowbro here. That's crazy. Oh, fun. That didn't work. Bite him. What level are you? Oh, you're not that high. Mega Evolve. Wait, is that Slowpoke really trying to fight me too? Ooh. There we go. Gotcha, sucker. Okay, I need somebody with a fire move. I don't know why. There's more screws in the game than you need for all the plushes. Oh, thanks, Banjo. I did not know that. So I guess I only need 80 to get everything. Oof. Sorry. I didn't get either of you. Agility. Hit him with a hurricane. There we go. My TV was so loud. Thanks, Banjo. I appreciate that. I did not know that. Back in your ball there, Pidgeotto. I guess Pidgeot. Okay, am I on the right side now? Yes. Oh, it's you, the dog hair cutter. There's another favor I want to ask you. Our salon offers a few trims for this dog, but there's so many more styles we need to learn. Your setter's going to be able to handle new trims. He needs to use and remove others than Slash. Can we ask you to teach us Razor Leaf? I don't know if I have a Pokemon with Razor Leaf. I must. I have a ton of Pokemon. I wish I could specifically look for... You got a bajillion. Do you know Razor Leaf? Nope. Do you know Razor Leaf? Nope. Nope. Hey, Joe Grass, thanks so much for subscribing somewhere. There's a secret hidden extra thing that you get for getting every single screw that you don't have yet. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. I haven't finished the main game yet. Do you know Razor Leaf? You know Razor Leaf. Okay, great. Wait a minute. Did I have an open Pokemon slot? I don't think I realized Scyther could learn Razor Leaf. I always like how the Scyther's like, oh, amazing. Scyther must be like a prodigy because he sees something once and bam, master, learns how to do it instantly. Do. See, I wish there were more quests like this in the game. One of the things I really loved about Legends Arceus was how involved the quests felt, both for plot and world building. I don't really feel like there's enough of those quests in this game because a lot of the quests involve just fighting or like, yeah, that's a lot of them. A lot of them just involve fighting somebody. Every once in a while, there's a handful of like, find this item for me. Oh, no, there's not actually. There's really not that many. There's a handful of bring me this Pokemon to do this thing. I wish there was more giveaway Pokemon. Like, that happened a lot in Legends Arceus, where you would just get Pokemon and give them away. And I thought that was so cool, especially when you got to see those Pokemon out in the game world. But that doesn't really happen in this one. I think I've given away one Pokemon the whole time I've been playing. Which, like, whatever. It's not that serious, but I still wish it was different. Gibble, you evolve into, I don't know, Gobble, and then Garchomp. Gabite. That was pretty cool. I don't claim to know all these Pokemon because I don't. Larvitar, that's what I was looking for. Well, you can evolve already. Let's do it. And then it evolves into what? Larvitar, Pupitar, Tyranitar, that's right. I don't know why I blanked that. Tyranitar is like one of my main, like, highest CP Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Okay, quest done. Where's the next one? Oh, there's two over there. Again, if anybody has an extra large Go-Goat or Skeeto that they want to give me, I would love it. I spent 2 hours trying to spawn an alpha Go-Goat here. And I think I figured out how some of the spawning works, at least for this specific zone. This specific zone spawns 20 Pokemon at once. And then up to 3 of them can be alphas. You can get an alpha Abomasnow, an alpha Machop, an alpha Vanillite, an alpha... Gosh, not Snover, but it's that like yellow cone ice Pokemon. I can't remember its name. An alpha... Gosh. Okay, I wish I could just show you. Okay, right here. I have seen Alpha Delibird, Alpha Machop, Alpha last Pokemon on the top, Alpha Vanillite, Alpha whatever the the third Pokemon is in the second row. I've also seen Alpha Abomasnow. Alpha, the evolved form of the last Pokemon of the top row. And that's it. I've never seen an Alpha Snover. I've never seen an Alpha Machoke. And I've never seen an Alpha Gagote. I spent 2 hours trying to spawn here. And I messed around. And I think I figured out how the spawn rate works. I think it spawns 20 Pokemon no matter what. 3 of which can be alphas. It's never spawned more than 3 alphas for me. In the 2 hours I was running around trying to do it. There's only 2 spawn spots for Gagote. One is like, they're both on the upper level. One is like right here. Sometimes. The other one is right around here. And there's a bunch of whatever the second row, third Pokemon are. There's a ton of them just running around here. But otherwise, there's an Abomasnow that stomps up here. Sometimes this is an Alpha Delibird. There's an Alpha top row last Pokemon that's always here. Sometimes that Alpha top row Pokemon is down here. Alpha Vanillite will spawn around here as well. But I cannot get an Alpha Gagote to spawn. And there's only 2 spawn points. And this feels like it's the rare spawn area. Banjo says, dude, I am trying to do this same quest. And I finished the game on Saturday. I don't think they exist. I have caught a few large ones. I even tried to spawn Alpha Skeetos because they are all right here. But I can't get one to spawn for the life of me. I've only ever gotten Litleo to spawn, and it spawns in this building. So I'm like, what on earth am I supposed to do to get myself an extra large Skeeto? Like, I have a few larges. Like, is this one large? Large. Medium. This one, I think, is small. This one is small. Large. Yeah, I have at least 3 larges. But I cannot, for my life, find an extra large one. Oh, alright. Back to these other quests. Oh my gosh. I at one point had collected all of the Mega Right, or whatever it's called. I had got all of it in whatever the name of that. Just, oh my gosh. I can never get these buttons straight. Where is it? This place. Questartico. I got them all. And then they're like, we added some more. And I'm like, son of a Bulbasaur. That means I gotta go around town punching all these rocks again. Oh, FYI, if you're new to the game, punching all these things is like solid experience at the beginning of the game. Once you hit like level 20 or so, it doesn't really matter. Do it with whatever Pokemon you want. And even, okay, so, and even then, if you're really gonna do this, the best place to do it is right here. Just running around this colossal building. There's so many. Okay, backpack girl. No rain. Oh, I need rain so I can evolve one of these Pokemon. Oh, I have to come back when it's raining. Weren't there over 2,000 Pokemon to get in this game? Oh, good night, Banjo. I appreciate you coming in. Thanks. In this specific game, I think the Pokédex for this game is around 230 or 250, which was how big the Pokédex was in the other Legends game. That being said, it depends on how you define quantity of Pokemon. Because if you count different gender variants, a singular Pokemon, then some Pokemon have double. Some Pokemon, like Pikachu and Raichu, have different variants if they're female or male. Then there's the shiny of every Pokemon. So if we just flat out say there's 250 Pokemon, we'll say half of them have different gender forms. So there's another 125. Then everything's shiny. So out of 375 variants, they can be shiny. So double that again. Just double it. There's 750. So like it just depends on how you classify it. Like Slowbro is the same male or female, but then has a Galarian form. I personally don't count the forms or gender variants or shiny variants as anything. Like, see, like these Pokemon are the same no matter what, male or female. Yeah, that symbol up there means male or female. So like male or female, they look the same. Oh, the difference here is their chest fur. I have no idea what the difference is. Oh, their like tail at the bottom is longer if they're female. I guess I've never seen a female Scizor. I didn't realize you could change. Well, and then there's that. Then there's Mega Forms. If Mega Forms count as different Pokemon too, then I don't know. There's a bunch of Mega Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50. That's what? 7 times 8 is 56 plus 4. So there's maybe 60. There's at least 60. There could be more because the way these Pokédex things work is the farthest number you've seen is what will pop. So I don't know. It depends on how you want to constitute an individualized Pokemon. Okay, so this lady's freaked out because there's weird noises from the roof and there's sparks going on in her apartment. I wish there was a way to know when the weather was coming. I wonder if you can force weather effects by using certain moves. Oh, it's just a DD. Or a DD and... Okay, I gotta follow it. Oh, there's another screw over there. Pidgeot. Go burn that thing with Heat Wave. I don't know why Pidgeot is Heat Wave. Truly, I don't know why Pidgeot. Excuse me. I don't know why Pidgeot can learn Heat Wave, honestly. But it can and did, and so my Pidgeot knows Heat Wave. Where did this DD go? Oh, it's up there. And now it's down here. Wait for me, Pikachu. Rounded Pikachu. Oh, it's moving. Oh, hold up. How am I supposed to get over there? Like this. How do I get back, though? Woo! Got them all. Can't say I was expecting to just find a bunch of them hanging out up here, but whatever. Not gonna find me complaining. Good work, Goku. Oh, I can't do anything up here. That's fine. Whee! That's an interesting way to cancel the Rodon catch at the bottom. Yes, I will come get you shortly. This DDN is came all the way back. In case I didn't know where it was going before. Good day, citizen. Hold up, hold up, hold up. There's no way I can flip my way in there, right? That's a... Maybe I can. That's a Alpha Larvitar. Or... Not Larvitar. Why did I forget its name? Hello, Didine. What are you doing? Oh, are we gonna battle now? Kill him. Bite him. Slap him with some water. Ooh, that was a good hit. I win. Danu! I'm still scared, but I have to know what's causing the weird things. It's this. Didine. Or rounded Pikachu. I thought it was paranormal. The thing is, paranormal activity can exist because we got ghost Pokemon. Okay, now I have enough to go buy that thing. Okay. Where's my other quest? Oh, right. I can't do anything until it's nighttime. I need an extra large goat. Hold up. Gosh darn it. I keep pushing all these buttons wrong. What? Oh, because this is where the quest turn in is. Oh, yeah. I have tried so hard to find this extra large goat. I'm going to check the internet. Does it have to be an alpha? Extra large goat. Okay, let's see. How to get an extra large whatever. First step to getting this is catching an alpha Skeeto. No fixed location for an alpha Skeeto. There's a way to force it to spawn in Wild 3. How's it done? Fast travel to Wild Zone 3, but don't enter it. Approach the fence to the left entrance to see what Pokemon have spawned in the southwest quadrant of Wild Zone 3. If Alpha Skeeto has not spawned, repeat steps 1 and 2. This doesn't reset spawn Pokemon though. This says it forces them to respawn, but that has not been my thing. That has not been my experience with it. Well, I guess we'll try the advice. What area did this say? Area 2? No, it was Wild Area 3 because this is where they spawn. I'm misremembering. Okay, well this says walk over here See if there's any Alpha Skeetos. Oh, there's not. Look, there's the Alpha Litleo I was talking about. This thing says, come here and it will force the respawn. Maybe it does respawn. Maybe... okay. Darth Lego says, so weird. The Steam Deck immediately connects to a phone's hotspot, acting like nothing's wrong, but has all sorts of issues connected to our home Wi-Fi. Did you make any changes to your Wi-Fi recently? I've noticed some of my devices do not like to connect to the 5G version of my internet and only want to connect to the 2.5 or 2.4. That's not an alpha. I suppose you've already tried all the normal stuff like resetting everything and whatnot. Yeah, it's only your Steam Deck that has the connectivity problem. Oh, and there's an Alpha Skeeto. I would rather not fight if I can avoid it. I just don't want to battle. Oh my gosh, I need to hurry up and kill this thing. Like right this second. Okay. Alpha Skeeto acquired. I don't know what level this thing evolves at. Pokemon Skeeto evolution level. Level 32. Oh my gosh, I don't even think I've got that kind of item. Age. Huh, maybe I do. Pretty close. Almost. Clink. There we go. Did it. Redlego says, yeah, well, I guess I haven't actually restarted the router, but every other Wi-Fi device is acting normal. Okay. You've got to technically do extra help. Let's go turn the quest in. Did it! Now I just needed to rain. I wonder if I can force the rain by getting into a battle and using like rain dance or whatever it's called. I don't even know if that move is in this game. I brought your giant goat. Oh, it's just showing all of them. Okay, I was like, I'm gonna be ticked if you show me. That's gargantuan. This might be the second Pokemon I've quote-unquote given away then. Yeah, I no longer have this Pokemon, which is fine. Oh, where did I? Okay. There we go. Where's Cactus? He's supposed to be here trading with me. Okay, I needed to rain or something so that... Well, let's check my Pokemon. I can't search for moves, can I? Oh, you can. Okay, what is the move in Pokemon to make it rain? This is in every Pokemon game, but I can never rain dance. Okay, does anybody know this move? Well, I can't even look it up because I guess I don't have any Pokemon that do know it. Okay, so if there's no way for me to just... Cactus, there you are. Cactus, I got an extra large goat. Now I need to make it. Here it is. I gave it to this guy though. Now I need to make it rain so I can do this other quest. Stop. Oh my gosh. There we go. Do you want to trade Pokemon? Because you and I, what? We both have like a slew of Pokemon that we need to trade to each other. Okay, let's do that. Let me grab a couple of my Pokemon though, because I need to... Oh, hold up. Hold up, do I even need to do what I'm about to do? I mean, maybe, I don't know. Oh, look! I got a Kakuna shiny and I got a Ariados shiny naturally. Yo, what's up, Gabby? Okay, here's all the Pokemon I need to trade. But I need to, what, give Metal Coats to both of these two. I need to give Whipped Cream to Swirlix. Can I can give it items right from my inventory. Okay, I need to what? Give this thing Whipped Cream. I need to give this thing a Satch. Satchet. I don't think I have Metal Coats. You guys are so funny. I don't think I have a King's Rock either. Maybe I do though. I picked up a ton of items in this game and I haven't paid attention to all of them. Oh, I do not have a King's Rock and I do not have Metal Coats. I assume I can't just go out and buy these items either, right? At least not till post-game. Not that you know of. Okay, well, okay. So let's do some link trading. Gabby, what chapter or what story mission are you on? You were pretty close to me last time I heard. Okay, enter the link code. Cactus, we're going to do 15951595. 15951595. Okay, yeah, I haven't found Metal Coats. I got a couple things spoiled for me because I watched an Austin John Plays video, which that's my own fault, I suppose. So I know how many wild zones there are, and I know something about... I know a small thing about post-game and a shop, but that's it. And I think I have an idea of how many story missions there might be. A trading partner has been found. Sorry, do all these likes mean that you don't have these Pokemon? There's no way you don't have a Victreal, Houndour, or a Pidgeot. You're fighting the Fist of Justice, dude. You're right behind me then. You don't? Odds. Cactus. Do I have more Pokemon in my Pokédex than you? That's fair. As soon as someone evolves, I kick them out. My two... Usually I carry one main with me, right? But in this game's a bit different with battle. So I keep two mains on me. I have my level 70 for Alligator, and then I have my level 60 Pidgeot, both with Mega Stone. You've been just beelining the plot. I have been like... As soon as a new wild zone comes up, I catch everything. I'm at the point now when the battle arena shows up or battle zone opens or whatever, I make sure I max out my tickets and then I just go on with the story. Anytime side quests show up, that's the first thing I do. I've definitely been putting plot on the back burner. Perfect. And then we gotta trade these back. Oh, I suppose I don't need to trade my Kadabra then, since we just did that. Goodbye, Hyper Spoon Eater, or Hyper Soup Eater. There are some soups where I wish I had 2 spoons so I could go. Zuppa Toscana is one of those soups. I tell you what, ooh, and a good chili. Lately, every time I have chili, somebody makes it sweet, and I'm like, I'm offended by this. Don't give me sweet chili. I want it to be savory and spicy. But maybe that's my heritage. Oh, son of a Shupa. See you later, favorite Pokemon. Haunter's for sure one of my favorites. I actually vastly prefer Haunter to Gengar. When I was going through Sword and Shield again, I did not ever evolve my Haunter. I just kept him in my party. My favorite combo was Hypnosis and Dream Eater. And I made sure that he was like speedy so that he would go first. Oh, I would have been looking up like some of these evolution levels. And I'm like slightly appalled that Dragonair doesn't evolve to Dragonite to level 55. Gabby, you said you're fighting the Justice guy. I really liked that quest line. I'm a big fan of Gwen. Gabby, have you guys gone to the museum yet? For a way to power level. Have you been picking up the keychains? This is the last one I can do because I don't have a King's Rock or Metal Coats. Keychains? Yeah. Okay, I take it you don't have any of the keychains. They're the things you use the colorful screws for. I like Kanari. I liked in her battle that she would like flip up her her eyelashes. Thunder Wave. At first, yeah, the plushies. Yeah, I thought at first when I saw the t-shirts that her fans are wearing, I thought that was the girl in Scarlet and Violet that runs the Electric Gym, who's also a streamer. I think it's funny that Gwen is called G-Volt. Take good care of Haunter. Now, I would have had some other Pokemon to trade, like Phantom and Pump Toss, or whatever their names are, but I caught there were some roaming alphas that I caught for that evolutionary line, so. This Slurpuff looks like the cake boss from Super Mario RPG. You barely hit anything. Okay. Gabby, did you need to do any trades? Oh my gosh, yeah, when she loses her text box, it's all because I played JRPGs in the 90s, they always did the symbol text for swearing. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, this girl's ticked. Gonna grab dinner at 9 p.m.? Canary sounds like me when I lose. I really liked all the dialogue of Team MZ saying all the names wrong. Cactus, here's my Pokédex. I got 174 Pokemon. I'm assuming this game doesn't let us get eggs. Does Floette evolve into something else? I finally have a Moonstone, so I need to evolve my Clefairy. Does this thing evolve again? I assume so. Because there's certainly no baby Bellsprout. Floette into Florges. When does it evolve? Is it a level thing? Dude, I have found 2 Eevees and that's it. Yeah, I found 2 Eevees hanging out on rooftops and I evolved it into Vaporeon and Leafeon because at the time I didn't have any other stones. Oh, this must be Bulbasaur. Okay, be real with me. Am I going to have to hold my Nintendo Switch upside down to evolve this dang thing? I need you to be so real with me, right? Isn't that what we had to do? Oh my god! I really hate that. I really, really hate that. Okay. Okay, you can go into the Mega Box now. I have no idea if you have a Mega Form. Oh shoot, I should have traded these guys so I actually had the forms of them. Why didn't I do that? Because I don't think that's why. I have now distracted myself into forgetting what I'm doing. Okay. Where's this squid? It's just on level up, right? Like, it's not a level threshold thing. It just has to be on a level up. Oh, you're gonna make me just... I'm gonna put you in this box even though you're not a trade. And you said Floette turns into Florges with a Dawnstone. Look for the blasted thing via search. Don't care, just give me any one. 35, then upside down switch. This one's 36. You said Dawnstone. Oh, it's a shiny stone, I guess. Tweet, 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 tweet. God, I hate that upside down switch thing so much. So stupid. It's so stupid. How much experience do you need to level up? 3K? 2 seconds, I guess. It's not evolving. My switch is upside down. Oh, I'm pressing literally the buttons completely backwards. Oh my gosh, okay. A button is this one. I am so annoyed that this is upside down. Use this item. Level 38, not evolving. Oh, you know what? I vaguely remember this happening before. I had to put my switch into sleep mode, then wake my switch back up, because it doesn't detect being flipped upside down when it goes from docked mode into handheld mode.